CashColorCannabis, a high level of conversation on LivehiphopDaily.tv, sponsored by the Georgia Hemp Company. And before I even introduce you, I'm proud to say this. The last time there was this many people in this studio, Freeway Ricky Ross was here. You know what I'm saying? That was the last time we had this many people in the standing room with cameras in their hand, ready to see somebody speak or see somebody do something. So, Scotley, I thank you very much for coming through, man. It's my boy, Chef Scotley Innis. If you might know him from Hell's Kitchen, you might know him from around the city, man. Like, this boy's been cooking up a storm throughout here, man. So I wanted to kind of get into who you are before we even touched on the oxtail ramen, man.
Heard. All right, so my name is Scotley Innis. I'm a chef. Been in Atlanta, chefing up in the game for about 14 years now. Yep. Originally, I'm from the Bronx, New York. Brought my talents out here to Atlanta to showcase myself on a different aspect, a different level. Kind of get away from, what I was brought up in, product of my environment.
The Bronx, man.
Yeah, so you know how it is. It's tough and gritty and stuff like that. So man, I've been out here perfecting my craft. I was just executive chef at Five Church, Hell's Kitchen.
Yes.
Making new waves, just doing chef pop-up dinners and series. Scotch Yard, you got to follow me, Chef Scotley Innis. My handles. Facebook, IG, chefscottleyinnis.com. You'll see all of the dope work that I'm doing.
Bro, I'm impressed, man. Like I got a chance to get to know you briefly last time you was here on the show, and also at the dinner you had hosted. And I know that a part of your background is inspired you to become a chef. Speak to us about your background growing up, because between the water crackers and hearing your dad and all that stuff, man. Speak about your Jamaican background and how that helped you get into where you at right now.
So, coming up in a Jamaican household, my dad was, I call, very militant, along with my mom too. She played no games. I didn't want any smoke when I was growing up. And me being a chef, just in Jamaican cuisine, food in general is so much of a main part of our culture.
Yes.
Cannabis plays a big role too.
Yes.
So what I did here for you have my oxtail ramen.
Yes.
Just features some of my Jamaican cuisine, my Jamaican ingredients. So the oxtail ramen, the oxtail is basically a delicacy in Jamaican household. You'll find that, or you only eat that once a week, every Sunday or every other week, so that's a delicacy to us. Tying it in with ramen, it was so crazy how I came up with it. Ramen, everything's about trends nowadays.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what is the next thing I do as a chef that's really gonna kind of separate me from everybody else? Yeah. I need to be noticed on a different lane. I've been through hell and back, and my pain is coming through this dish right here.
Yeah, you ain't lying. You ain't lying, man, because I can smell it from here, and I'm down to already start chomping at it. But like I said, we're going to get a couple questions in before we get you back in that kitchen.
Definitely.
So talk to us about your time on Hell's Kitchen. Like, what was that like, and what was it like even have to be under somebody as overly intense as Gordon Ramsay?
I thought I was an intense chef, passionate, cursing people out on a daily basis, because we take our work very serious. So,
bro, he takes that risotto serious. Like, have you ever seen that show? Like, he takes his risotto serious. That damn risotto better be good, or he gonna cuss you out about it.
When chef comes back after you put your dish at the pass, and he gives you that look like you fucked up without even saying anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like once he turns back and just has that play, and you're like, you're about to hear something very serious. So it's very intense.
Yeah.
But it also helped me to listen more, because I'm used to running the kitchen. I'm used to be the one running the show.
Of course. Yeah.
So in order for me to be a great chef, you have to work under a great chef. Mm-hmm. And Chef Gordon Ramsay, like I said, I pay so much respect to him. Chef Christina too, man. Shout out to her. She plays a very important part in my chef career. And like I said, it was Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah, it was Hell's Kitchen, man. But you did survive that, and it helped you elevate your career a little bit.
Yes.
Speaking of elevation, I kind of came in contact with you at the private CBD dinner. You know what I mean? It was at a super fly venue. It was it's a dope experience all across the board. What made you want to dabble into the infused food world?
I'm a cannabis activist too, so
Yo, fist in the air.
you know,
Fist in the air for that.
it plays a main role in my career
Yep.
because I really haven't put it out there because you know I'm including that in my biography later on down the line, but me getting to where I'm at, I had to go through several hurdles.
Yeah.
In order to get to the position where I'm at. And, you know, I was kind of held back a little bit from, you know, just some of the altercations with the law and so on and so on and cannabis. But
Yeah.
like I said, I'm here now. I want to infuse it in my food. I want to show the health benefits along with the nourishing of food.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Tying it in together.
That's solid, bro. So your event was super dope. Like I say, like
Thank
I
you.
went there. It was an amazing experience. So when is the next one gonna be?
So right now it's in the works.
Okay.
We shooting for the end of May, first weekend of June. We're gonna bring it on a yacht, man. We're gonna bring it on the water.
That's what's up, man. We got slide CashColorCannabis on there.
we're gonna do that. You
Yeah.
know, this one we take it to a different level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we on a boat.
Yeah. You know what I mean? On the boat. You know, like and that's what's gonna make it.
That's what's up, man. Well, you know what? You probably gone through some of the same things I went through. Like, I'm a 6'3" black dude. Growing up, one of the things I was supposed to do was play basketball. Like, I have a brother who coaches to this moment, AAU. Matter of fact, national champion AAU coach. Like, don't let me downgrade my bro. But, you know, it's one of the things we are kind of taught when you're growing up that there's certain things you're supposed to do. Is either play ball, you can be a rapper. I never heard be a writer, be a chef.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
do you feel like your presence right now will spark more black and brown boys into looking towards
Most
culinary?
definitely. I feel like my whole purpose as a chef, coming up from the inner city, my purpose is to open up the younger generation eyes to, you know, different trades, different careers other than rapping or, you know, playing sports, in which, you know, that's kind of like the mindset.
Yeah, of course.
Even in culinary arts, you know, people, you know, we got individuals coming out of culinary art school and everybody wants to be a star chef. You got to put the work in in order to, you know, do that. But like I said, my purpose is bringing more awareness to the chef field because 9 times out of 10, your mom and your dad is at work and you have to fend for yourself and cook you a meal.
Truth. And the first meal I learned how to cook was a grilled cheese and french fries. Like, I was 8 years old. I knew how to cut. Ask my sister. I knew how to cut then. I knew how to make grilled cheese, and that was it. I still make the bombest grilled cheese right this second. Anybody want to test me on it, I got you.
Hey.
So I appreciate you, man. I know we got, like I say, there's plenty of people in here, and they all want to eat. They're looking at this amazing bowl of food. I don't want to hold up no more. So before we get out of here, Chef, let them know how they can follow you on Instagram, how they can catch up with you. If anybody wants to know about the next event coming up, how can they stay connected with you?
So my website is chefscotleyinnis.com. My IG handle along with Facebook is Chef Scotley Innis. Follow me. Check out some of the dope work that I'm doing around the city. I'm doing pop-ups at my jerk series at Lava Lounge every Sundays. Just hooked up with Rose Bar. I got a couple other, you know, I got some other stuff in the work I can't really talk about. New York, we're trying to bring it to the West Coast. We're trying to bring it even where you from, you know what I mean? Like,
Well, bring it to
everywhere.
Boston, man. We need that, man. Bring the culture.
Yeah, we got to, you know what I mean? New York and, you know, Boston, you know, colliding.
Bro, let me tell you something, man. I'm very much impressed of you and what you do. And like I say, I love seeing brothers step out of stereotypes, you know what I'm saying, and be successful at it. So salute to you.
brother.
You see all these people in here, they ain't here for me.
Everybody.
I keep it real. Just like when Freeway was here, I was like, ain't none of y'all came here to see me. Y'all came here to see this man right here. They came here to see Freeway. They came here to see Scotley Innis tonight. I'm going to let you entertain them with this food you got.
problem.
We're going to take some pictures and we're going to light this room up and do it properly. This is
Cheers.
Cash Color Cannabis, a high level of conversation on LivehiphopDaily.tv, sponsored by the Georgia Hemp Company. We out. We about